Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here and welcome back to SoarvivorCraft, and today we have two more tours with the builders in Storybook, and it'll actually, at the time of this recording, I believe, conclude all of the tours of everybody who has built so far. Of course, there are more to come, and I'll record them as they are built, but for right now, for this episode, let's meet up with Fawnytheturtle and LadyHunter, and a few others I believe are going to join us. And we will take the last two tours at Storybook at the time of this recording. So let's see your Storybook build. I'm very curious to see this. I haven't peeked or anything. So you can go ahead and explain anything you want. And I know nothing, except that it's right here in front of us, I think. That's all I know.
Well, the thing you see in front of you, that's Bub, and riding on a chicken.
Oh, yeah.
So I built that in honor of our, of Paul.
Sure.
So, so it's something that chases him around and all that, because he's always, making that crazy voice and stuff.
Yep.
So I thought that would be cute. This guy, it's a dwarf.
Oh,
I can never say that correctly.
Is it Golden Fron? Yep.
Yeah, it's for gold. Yeah, he's a, he calls himself a dwarf.
I wonder if
so I thought that'd be cute.
That's pretty representative. I can pretty much guess who these are for.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's really good.
Of course, anybody can recognize this guy. This is Gandalf.
Yeah.
I built it for Papadon, which is in here.
Sure. I'm putting my shield away so we can see better. There we go. For Papadon. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got the lovely Rose. That's for, I built it for Epona.
Oh, sure. You do such a great job with, I guess it's kind of like pixel art in a way.
Yeah, it's basically called pixel art.
Yeah. Do such a great job with that. I can't believe it. Wow.
Yeah, everybody's always asking, "No, Fawn, I need your help with this. You have any ideas?" And then got my two turtles here. You can guess who they represent.
The Tall Turtle. I know who that is.
Yeah. And
I wish my wife would play here. I've tried to get her to play. All she does is just punches trees and replants. That's all she does.
Oh, well, that's at least something.
That's true. That's true.
And I'm supposed to have a puffer fish in here somewhere.
It's in there. When I was standing here waiting for you, it puffed up a couple times and scared me. There he is.
Yeah, he represents Kimdol because he likes puffer fish.
Oh, yes.
Kimdol.
And he does like to fly. He only flies everywhere.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Then we got, my little wall here that says each person with a little note that I put for them.
Oh, yeah. Nursing Geek, EMT, Corn Ron, Les Trout, I think. Yes, that was pronounced.
Yeah. Some of these I can pronounce, some of them I can't.
Yeah, you see them in chat all the time, but when you try to say them, it makes you think a little bit.
Yeah. And then this I built for Lady Vivian.
Oh, yeah.
It's a unicorn. She did the inside.
Okay.
And so I did the outside, she did the inside. So I think she did a good job.
Yeah, she did.
And the rainbow, I love that.
That is really cool. And then is this like a potion head? Must be a potion.
Yeah, you can get them over at that, the little area over there.
Yeah, I have to check that out. Oops, sorry. Lady Viv.
Then this kitty cat I built for Science Dan, because he said he liked kitty cats. So it this cat reminds me of the one I've seen at a few of his churches.
Oh, yeah. We have Magic Shrooms joining us.
Oh, hi, Shrew.
Hello, how's it going?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Very, very fun to be on during the day with you people. With you two, I should say. With you people. It doesn't that sounds rude, but with you people. Because I'm recording in the afternoon. It's not afternoon for you, though. It's like 10 o'clock for you or something?
Yeah, 10 past 10.
Wow. All right, I have to catch up to you, Fawny. All right, so Q and Stan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the cats. That's right, the cats.
Yeah.
Forgot about the cats.
I thought it was cute.
Oh, for sure.
And then over here we got, well, I guess anybody could guess who this guy is.
Whoa, hang on. What the heck is going on here? Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Shrooms ran away.
I built it for Zarovich. I call him Zaro for short.
Sure, yeah. That's a hard one to say that we see all the time.
Yeah. So I stick to the short side.
Right. Yep. I do that too. Like, oh, what? How do you get up there? Oh, there's a ladder.
Yeah. That barn I built for Cold Jolette. I can't say there's one.
Oh, yeah. He's pronouncing his name is it's nothing like it sounds. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And I feel badly. I know he watches my videos, and I feel badly that he's listening to us and can't pronounce his name for us.
I just call him KJ.
I call him Keijo, yeah. But it's
Yeah,
I
Keijo.
can't. I've heard it spoken twice, and it's not my native tongue, so I can't do it.
Yeah, and inside there's a few little animals.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Animals.
Hello, Fatherline. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. We're touring Fawny's Storybook Tour right now.
Okay.
I'm upstairs, Fawny, in the barn.
Okay. Losing everybody.
I think everybody likes to go up in the barn just because you can.
Yeah, this is supposed to be
There's
like
Lady
a,
Hunter.
the hay loft, basically.
Sure.
I haven't put hay in it.
Did you just throw a trident at me?
No.
I haven't even seen a trident in like 9 months on the server because all of our trident people don't play anymore.
Well, I found I went like looking for the border and just happened to pick one up in a boat. I was like, ooh.
Oh yeah, the drowners were probably throwing them at you and you didn't even notice.
Probably. Something like that.
Alrighty. Alright, so that was the name, yeah, Keijo. Alright, I'm behind you again, or in front of you, I guess.
Boop. Then over here, I got my fish aquarium.
Very nice. I assume no puffer fish in this one because they probably don't get along.
No puffer fish in this one. Nope, they're all by themselves. Well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my little storybook over here. I wrote stories for each one of the things I built. Although I missed a couple because they were kind of a late edition.
Sure.
So yeah.
Oh, where is it? Alright, let me get somewhere safe. Protect me, Shrooms. If another skeleton comes up behind me, will you not run away this time?
Sorry. I just get frozen off.
I'm going to read this quickly. Each person gets a fun little story. Enjoy. I'm not creative, but I hope you like it. Once upon a time, there was a dwarf named Goltefron. He loved to mine. You're making me dizzy. For precious ores, but no matter what, he shared them with his friends, and he helped them wherever he could. He may slay zombies and other evil creatures to save his friends. Once upon a time, there was a wizard named Papadon, and he had a mighty castle to do his precious magic in, though not bad magic. He helped slay a mighty dragon, or Drago, who threatened citizens. He's a lawyer and helpful neighbor. Once upon a time, there's a lovely lady named Epona who owns land called Anope, which is Epona backwards. Not everybody knows that yet. She is precious like a flower, and so there's one built to show others how much of a big help she can be and how friendly she is towards others. Once upon a time, there was two turtle named the Tall Turtle, and the other one was his wife. Even though she doesn't play on the lovely service, she's still just as special. 3Ts works very hard for everyone and does what it can for us players. Once upon a time, there's a playful unicorn named Lady Viv. She is full of fun and interesting adventures. She also enjoys helping people. Once upon a time, there's a puffer fish. I'm going to start calling Kindle Pufferfish. And he was minding his own business. Oh, I see. Pufferfish. And he was minding his own business when Kindle swooped down and caught him. He's a pet forever. Don't get him angry. He may poison you. Be on the lookout in the sky for a bug boy. For sure. Once upon a time, there was a zombie named Bub and chased after Paul to get him to buy his brownies. Without much luck, he found another way to ride fast. He rode a chicken. And now the two are best buds. Yes. The Bub and the chicken. These people are just as special as any others. I have wrote a message on the board. However, I like to make something special for them in this book as well. So, Sildurs, I think that's how you say it. I don't know you very well, but I enjoy having you around. Your builds are amazing. Queuing Stan, your builds blow me away every time I visit. Sapphire, girl, you have great talent. Don't you ever stop. Burning Rubber, we've been through a lot, and I just enjoy your build so much. I don't like what I see in the bottom of my screen. Magic Shrooms. This is for you. This is for you. Your kingdom looks awesome, and I'm glad to put something there to remind you of me.
Thank you.
Now you're back. Lady Hunter. Lady Hunter's here with us. Thank you for everything you do. Queso Grande. I think you're interesting. Look forward to seeing any builds you may do. I haven't seen Queso in a while. I know they still play. And then Keijo. Still love the videos and thanks for everything. I love Keijo's videos.
Yeah.
Zaro, thank you so much for everything. I love a Fathom Lines too, by the way. But I was reading about Keijo. You've done so much for me. I'm grateful. Your builds are pretty cool too. Let's throw out. I love your building style. Who's Angel? I don't know who that is.
Angel is Miss Armato.
Oh, Ars Amatoria. Yeah,
she changed her name.
That's right. Yeah, Ars Amatoria. I'm happy you let me be your neighbor, and I love my house and be close to you. You're so much fun. Nursing Geek, love your videos. Thanks for all you do. I like her videos too. Corn Fran, I love your town. It's so peaceful and fun to explore. Free EMT. You're so amazing at all you do. Never stop. Okay. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? Oh man. All right, hang on.
You're right now, mate.
I'm totally fine. Don't worry.
I'll break it down.
Wait.
Don't worry. Here I am.
Was that some monster?
Don't worry. Here I am. But yes, you probably want to break it down because this is Fawny's area, and I don't think Fawny needs obsidian. Oh my gosh! And I'm not going to help. I'm going to watch you guys do this. Good grief!
I didn't do the obsidian. I did think about it then.
Oh my gosh! All right, so that book is written. I know I read it quickly, so if people want to pause each page of the book, they can. And
yeah, that's pretty much my area.
This is very, very wonderful, and it's in your style, and everything looks so great. So thank you for sharing. This is very cool, and we're gonna leave those two dig up their obsidian for a while.
It's not even my obsidian.
And so, Lady Hunter, I know you can hear me, but you
don't have to dig it up. It's my stuff.
You were going to type in chat, right, Lady Hunter, for yours?
I got you.
I believe yes. All right, I'm going to follow you. And those two can catch up whenever. I assume Fawny is with us. Yes. All right. I have to admit, I did not expect to see obsidian when I. Sorry, Queen Abigail. Should I pick up the book after I eat some food here?
Where'd they go?
We went to the right.
Ooh, okay.
All right, let me see. The story of Queen Abigail. So should I read as we go, or should I read it all first, or how should I do this, Lady Hunter? Read as we go. Okay. All right, I will start here. This is the story of how Abigail became who she is. One dark night before bed, little Abigail, someone came by to talk with her father. However, they were not there to talk, but to take them and do what the king passed. But her father confronted them as her mother told her to run into the cellar and head away from the house. And as she ran away, she saw a bright light coming from the house. As they lit it on fire, she heard screaming, but she couldn't stop. So she proceeded on as they noticed she wasn't there. So they went looking for her. All right, page 3. I have to remember that. All right. Oh, so it's like a snowy cold. Whoops, I'm getting stuck. Here we go. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. There you go.
Sorry about that.
All right. All right. Whenever I see all these what am I trying to say? All these armor stands with people. I think they're mobs. Ooh, very nice. Oh, okay. So we got to quickly go up. I made it. Okay. Ah, okay. So she ran away, and now we are here. All right. I'll read a few more pages, starting on page 3. Abigail ran till she saw an elf kingdom poking. Whoa. Uh-oh. We got 4 horsemen behind us.
That's my fault.
Oh, they're shooting each other. I don't want to get that horse on accident. I don't have my shield either. Oh well. There we go. There's one in the trees here. Nice.
Teamwork.
All right. Back to my safe area here. Abigail ran till she saw an elf kingdom poking out of the woods and ran towards it with the knights closing in as the elves saw the little girl running with a bow in her hands. So they raced down to aid her in entering inside. The knights noticed this and they knew they didn't want to cause a war, so they turned away from a fight as Abigail ran inside. They took her to see the king with the bow, and when he saw the bow and asked for it from her, she did as she was told and handed it to him. As he proceeded to hold it, he looked for the bow for markings. When he saw them, he noticed they were marking off the royal blood, which it was gifted to the king's sister, which was Abigail's mother, which a scouts heard about her death 2 nights ago in the kingdom. So he turned to his other sister, asking to raise Abigail as her own. All right, I assume we should head this way. And you guys back there, you can be on phantom duty.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this is where he noticed the special sword. Throughout the years, Abigail trained in swords and bows, which the other young elves made fun of her. But with her persistence, she became an elite soldier and rose through the ranks, becoming the king's general. A day comes by to where a new king was to take over another kingdom, so a new treaty had to be made and signed by the oncoming king. So Abigail and 3 others went out to get the treaty signed. Who's shooting me? To get signed, it was days to ride to the kingdom, which they opened the gate for them, and as they rode into the town, they were greeted by the knights and escort in the hall where his son awaits. Oh, I fell in water. So the phantom's coming here. Oh. Any more? Is that no? Is there another wave?
No, we're good.
Okay. There's one on top. Hang on, there's one up there, yeah. Oops, I shoot over it by 10 miles. All right, so this is her practicing the archery, which I'm going to do at the spider right here. As he talks it over for a few hours, the son stabbed his father before the treaty could be signed, so Abigail and the others ran out of the hall with the knights behind them, but only Abigail made it out of the town as she rode her horse into the woods towards her kingdom. As she got closer, she saw smoke and fire coming from the kingdom, knowing it wasn't good. As she neared, she rode the horse to the gates, to the hall where her uncle lay dying, and ran to his aid, but nothing could be done. He told her a few things, handed his sword, bow, and crown to wear, and told her to go to another kingdom for help. 2 days later, she rides into the kingdom. They let her in and take her to the king, knowing something like this doesn't happen. So he listened to Abigail and said his scouts heard the same thing, and they were attacked by them, which caused them to go into war. And asked Abigail if she would lead his army. Since the general was killed, she accepted it.
Oh man, the plot thickens.
Abigail rode the king's army into the battle against the other that destroyed hers. As the battle continued, it appeared as though the army Abigail was winning, so the new king rode off, which didn't make him far, as Abigail cut him off, staring at him as he knew he was done for. As he swung his sword at her, it was too late as Abigail pierced his heart. Oh, I have a zombie behind me. And he fell off his horse as the rest of his army fled the field. Abigail returned to the kingdom with the dead king on a horse behind her. As she came into the town and saw the body and talked to Abigail, asking if she wanted to take it over, but she denied it, saying she had her own kingdom to rebuild with words from her uncle and where to go. The king said, I see this coming right at my face. Ooh. The king accepted this from her and sent his son in her place. No one knows what happened to Abigail. Some say she vanished, others say she started the kingdom back up in the snowy areas away from humans to keep peace between them. But whatever happened to her, she hides in the shadows, helping people when they need it. So be on the lookout for her. Very nice story. Where are you? There we go. Here, I'll give the book back to you here. I remember my key for it. There we go. I remapped my drop keys because I kept dropping things. All right. Very nice, Lady Hunter. I'm very glad I got to see this with you. It was your own story. Oh, very, very nice. Very impressive. I'm enjoying looking at this castle because we don't get to see all of it from the inside. Alrighty, well, thank you, Fawny and Lady Hunter, for the tours of your stories. But thank you. Because it is an unusual afternoon recording session, I do have to scoot off. But thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for watching. There are more stories to come. And I'm going to watch... Nope, you missed rooms. All right, and I got to see some faces, I guess. They're faces. Some people I normally don't get to see during the day because normally I'm not on this early. All right, so I will see you all later.
Bye.
Bye. And there we have it. The last 2 tours for now of the storybook build. So please, if you haven't already watched all the other storybook tour videos, please do. There are lots of them at this point. I'm going to go work on my own storybook build right now, as a matter of fact. And if you're a regular subscriber, thank you for continuing support. If you found by accident, please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends. If you're a survivor, I'll see you on the server. If you're not a survivor, consider joining the Paul Source Jr. Patreon server. But no matter who you are or where you came from, I'll catch you in the next episode.